And like, I'm not like mad about it. Like, I'm not crying about it, but it's true. Do followers in regular quests still have the massive damage nerf they have in follower quests? I don't think anyone ever really tested followers in any capacity. I don't trust anyone. To answer your question, in affliction quests at least, I've seen them do the equivalent of 14% of my damage. I really think, and everyone thinks I'm crazy, I really think if this is dropping on the Series X and the PlayStation 5, I could see them doing a graphical refresh. Not a huge one, but like, you know how when like you're in the field, things can look really crusty sometimes? I think they're gonna like address some of like the rough edges. I think they might make the rocks look a bit better. I really do. I really believe it. Yeah, we're doing a little bit more dynamite. You doubt it? I mean, look, what are the stakes? Streamer, you were wrong. Absolutely. They definitely want to sell more layered armor. They're not devoting staff to graphic updates. If they're re-releasing it and they could sell copies, I could see them making the game look a little bit better. They would have done it for PC. I mean, the game did get like some support on PC. Like, we did get some things. Oh, maybe it's just Copium. How can they have cross-play and graphical? I'm not saying it's going to be a major graphical makeover. I'm just saying I could see if they're re-releasing on multiple other consoles, having an update that could slightly improve the graphics. We got to do Arlo. They made the lighting sphere thing less bad in the Sandy Plains plus Shine Ruins. I believe it. Oh, hold on. I got to open up my other thing. Man, that Coke was gross. It does not feel good in my stomach. It's supposed to like... Coke is supposed to make you... So like it will help a messed up stomach. This is only making it worse. Can we appreciate how good Risen Kush armor looks? All the armors in this update look really good. For a male. For female, I feel like they could have done a bit of a better job. I feel like I should wait for it to be announced first, then start talking about graphics and crossplay. I mean, there's a lot of outlets picking it up, man. So everyone's going to look like an idiot if it doesn't actually get released. Wait, Japan beat Spain? At Japan table this morning / afternoon, we were all taught, one of the people there said, this is the last time Japan gets to play soccer for the next 4 years. Wow. Good for them. No American cares about football? No. Well, I have a brother-in-law who kind of cares. So Luchika's still the highest damage? There was a moment where it did not look like Luchika was the highest damage, but with this new mod, it's been a bit easier. Wait, where's the mod? Where did it go? Where are you? Where is it? Where did it go? I saw it earlier. Do I have to hit something? Where is it? There we go. Where did it go? I found it. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm not sundowning. Redo all the data. I'm doing all this testing for a game that nobody even plays anyways. It's the funny part. I can appreciate the humor there. Come on, Arlo, hit him! Why can't I see him? His damage isn't showing up. There we go. Okay, we're good. They're releasing content in the new Guild Road thing, even though nobody's playing it. I mean, at least they're trying. The sheet menu looks more in depth. The other one was more streamlined, but this one is better for the data I need. We got guild stuff now in Dauntless. I mean, I guess guilds serve a purpose now? It's cool. It's out? I don't know when I'll check it out. Maybe sometime in December? Have a Dauntless day? Oh! Arlo's doing okay damage, actually. How's Rise lately for me? I like Title Update 3 way better than I liked Title Update 2, although I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. How am I? Oh my god. I mean, it's a lot of work to get shelling level 8. They definitely do not just give that to you. Followers ain't doing much damage. You get 2 followers. Like, the first thing everyone says when they hear I'm doing this research is literally that comment. Like, oh, followers aren't doing a lot of damage, so I just want both the hunting horn users, right? And that is not true. You definitely do not want 2 hunting horn users. First thought is that I'm a cheater? Look, I don't have any smuggled cookies on the field, okay? Any pocket Oreos. My health isn't red. The testing I'm doing is as scientific as I can get it. What happened to all the damage Arlo was doing? I will not show Oreo on stream. I don't need a vacation that soon. Oh, hold on. It's December 1st. That means the Adpocalypse is running. Should probably do something about that. Yeah, I mean, I mildly apologize, but do I have a follower spreadsheet? Of course I do. That's what I'm filling in right now. Same 6 Papa John's ads? Can I sync it so it plays Mariah for subs? I wonder if they actually like DMCA people for Mariah. It should be 4 minutes an hour. The option I chose. I really didn't want to do it, and then I saw how much money I spent making it to Japan, and I'm like, I guess I should probably run some ads. It's actually an insane amount of hours they want me to stream. It's like 190. We might do some VODs. Oops, that's bad. Some people I've seen in the GG Discord did not have 190 hours, but I do. I know 8 days straight, it's like a lot. Eight days isn't enough. Arlo is looking very disappointing with Charge Blade. I don't know what happened last time to make his damage look good. Oops. Has he gotten a stun off? No. No, what was that? That'll give him a chance to deal more damage. I'm not resetting, it's fine. It's better for Arlo. I'm not using Berserk, so like I could die now. Contaminated data. The data's fine. You can see how little damage their buddies do, though. There was a rumor on Reddit that buddies did more damage than the followers themselves, but you can see his buddy did 112 damage. I'm assuming they've been given a weapon with literally 1. Have any VODs worked better as rerun content? Podcasts and speedruns are probably the best. This wouldn't pass a high school scientific test standards? It wouldn't. But compared to the rest of the clowns on the internet, I think it's pretty okay. Probably the best thing to do would be to like stand next to a monster and have the follower attack them. Yeah, I do remember my high school science teacher's name. He's dead. He died. He was old. He seemed pretty happy. His brother ran the ice cream stand in the town. So that's kind of cool. Do I like ice cream? I'm not like a alien or like a lizard man. Of course I like ice cream. Am I an alien lizard man then? Very possibly. How do you show party damage counter? It's a mod. I forget the name. It's on PC only, so if you're on Switch, I'm not going to bother to look it up. I'm almost dead. I blame Arlo. What do you got, Arlo? Is he running away? He ran away. Arlo, no! Let me write down this one trial. He was very close to dying. That was really funny. It was actually kind of worth it. I don't know what his life is anymore. The Tobikadachis. We're gonna try him with a different weapon. Oh, let's check his item usage. These are the items 909. Does he use gourmet fish? Was that me or him? That must have been him. Huh. Hard shell powder. Mega potion. I should remember 447 by now. The 445 was me. That was me making a max potion. So that's actually fun to use. I think it's really fun in Rise now. I used a gourmet fish, but that's different than if it shows up in that menu. That means it was created. We're gonna try him with Gun Lance. Maybe we'll try it with Hammer? We'll try him with Gun Lance. All right, I'll try and play video games better this time. When I play video games, I mean reset the quest because he didn't spawn in the right spot. Reset her. I don't like it any more than you do. It's not TA running. It's for consistent scientific results. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. Guys, can I share a little brag with you today? I got my Japanese quiz that I did yesterday back today. And I got a 20 out of 20, and right below the score, she put a little smiley face. Lennon, I don't think was even in class. He wasn't even in class today. Have I ever gotten a frowny face? I did. I actually did get a frowny face once. Because one time I handed in kanji homework, and I don't know what happened. I really do not know what happened. But there was just a large section of it where I just didn't do the work. It was just like blank. And it was just like a sad face. And then I did it, and I handed it in the next day, and I think she put a happy face afterwards. I'm terrible about organizing, like, my completed work in that class. I should really get a binder or something. We're doing okay in Nikkei. I mean, as much as one can do in a game that is literally about not playing the game and just waiting for time to pass. In as much as you could play a game like that. We're doing all right. All right, so I need dash juice. Woo! This guy did. Get him, Arlo! His damage is not looking better, by the way. That's a lot of damage for just, like, existing. No. Wait, that didn't hit me? It didn't even trigger my Intrepid Shard. I also spent some time today talking to the undergraduates about the cost of tuition. And, like, I think 1 year of tuition for them at that school is more than what I paid in room, board, and tuition for the entire 4 years I spent at my undergraduate. It's really screwed up, man. Some of them know I pay $150. I don't think I told them. I told them it was a perk as a graduate. And they're like, oh, well, you already paid your money. And then I started talking about how much I paid as a graduate student, and I think they felt like a little ripped off. I mean, they're not really the ones paying for it. It's got to be their parents. They would have like over like $200,000 in student loan debt. Like, that's insane. You could own a house, or almost own a house, that much money. Is that from normal tuition, B-Sponge, or is that from one of those schools that's like, we'll give you a trade, that were like kind of like a scam school? Tuition? That's nice. I hope it does pass. I just think it should be treated like Medicaid, where everyone is given a certain set amount for tuition up to a cap every year, and the government covers it. And if like a school doesn't want to offer, you know, a program where people can attend for that amount of money, then like people just don't go to that school. What weapons are you using, Unlucky? That affects blue-collar workers? In that they save the most money. Government is funding crossplay for Rise. That is actually 100% true. What do you mean multi-platform and title? It's a question mark. I want to believe that they're going to put it in. There's a lot of rumors going around right now. Kind of rumors? Multi-platform release January 20th. Possible graphical update as well. There's some rumor that there's going to be another DLC release next year. I don't believe that one. Oops. Yeah, I saw that. Although I guess Xbox Germany has posted some pretty weird things before, though. I'm not saying it would be everyone. Nintendo would get cut out, but you have to remember, the Frontier team did get cross-platform working with the PlayStation Vita and PC and Xbox 360 and maybe PlayStation 2? I don't know if Frontier ever made it to the PlayStation 2. I don't think it did. Certainly on the 360 though. What I'm saying is, like, the closet backroom team that's putting together the Resident Evil multiplayer game got crossplay working in their title. Do you look younger than you are, Kaiser? That was a lot of work. Wow, Arlo, you suck with Gumley. That was definitely worse than Charge Blade. Am I thinking crossplay is a thing? They put a survey out about it like a year ago. So it's definitely on their mind of something that they wanted to do. All right, we're going to see if he made any more items that time. He didn't even use the gourmet fish this time. Okay. Yeah, Jay, I was just saying, there's a crossplay in Street Fighter, there's crossplay in Resident Evil. It's not impossible. Have I done Rondine yet? No. Not in Resistance, no. But in their new game, the Battle Royale, whatever game, it has it. I mean, Destiny has crossplay. I'm assuming they're looking at games like Destiny and they're going to be modeling the next game in that same sort of ability, same sort of capacity. Arlo is not looking great. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be cross progression. I don't think there's going to be like a Monster Hunter central database for your save. I don't know what that is. Why are you posting links? How'd you not get timed out? I guess maybe because it's a YouTube link. Who's most worth as a follower so far? You will need to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the final video. Tell you who it's not. It's not Arlo. It's a trailer? I'm not clicking it. Trailer to what? We got a sponsorship actually to show the trailer for Cocaine Bear today. Is it really official? What the fuck? Sorry. What? Wow.
This is for my fellow hunters.
Yeah, so it's definitely coming to Game Pass. Play it at launch with Game Pass. 4K 60. $3D audio? Okay.
Let's go for a ride.
Trying to see if the graphics look much better or not. It's hard to tell in a YouTube trailer.
Here comes the pain.
It is January 20th. We got that right. Wait. Oh my God. They are delaying the expansion? What? Oh my God. It wasn't that much different with Rise on PC, though. Rise PC, what? It was like 6 months? Wow. I'm just gonna quietly change the title of the stream. It's gonna be their best-selling title ever. It'll be good for profits. I'm sure my stock is gonna go up. No, it's definitely gonna sell more than World. It's already number 3. The lobbies are going to be identical. If there was any enhancements at all other than 3D audio, they would have said it in the trailer. It'll sell for $60. I'm going to look it up right now. Hold on. I'm pulling up the list of platinum titles. So Rise only has to sell 7 million copies. Where's Sunbreak? Maybe they haven't updated it yet. Oh, Sunbreak is at 4.4 million copies. So it has to sell 7 million more copies. Can it sell 7 million between Xbox and PlayStation? Oh, I know it wasn't. I mean, thank you, Dean. But I knew it wasn't crossplay the moment they didn't even just go out and say it. Every game on Game Pass counts as a sale, I think. Or I think they count whatever the negotiated settlement is with Microsoft as sales. Because, like, basically, Microsoft buys the copies in terms of what they estimate the number of copies that'll be sold. Xbox One and Xbox players will be able to play. The question is whether or not Sunbreak will be included in Game Pass. I think it's going to sell more than World. And I'm not saying that because I think it's the better game. Like, please, nobody misunderstand me. Don't misquote me. I just think it's just going to sell more. Yeah, with the Game Pass numbers alone, Fatalis bet? I don't even know what that means. But Nutsuit for a week? What do I get out of it? Will it be played more than World? No. Subs? Who's gonna give them? Chat? I gotta see it first before I commit to wearing that nut suit. I do not want to wear the nut suit. Why is trailer say coming to Windows when it's already on Steam? Coming to the Microsoft Store. Which is the same thing as Game Pass, except Game Pass you get the game for free. Does anyone use the Microsoft Store? Maybe somebody that literally does not, like, just doesn't play video games that often, and they just, like, type in a video game into the Windows search bar, and it links them to Windows Store version. Lots of people play World. World has almost an equal player base still as Rise does, or did at least before Title Update 2 came out. How am I mad? I'm not mad. I'm happy it's coming out on all those other platforms. Was there a trailer? We just watched the trailer on stream. They did mention crossplay. They said there's no crossplay or cross-save outside of the normal PlayStation stuff. So weird they aren't giving Sunbreak from the start. Stocks, man. It's all about the stocks. And speaking of stocks, now a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is... Do I have the right one? Cocaine Bear.
Medic.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's my little face? Hold on, I gotta make myself smaller.
Beth, we should go.
It is based on a real story. It's based on a bear that found a bunch of cocaine in the woods.
This morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Forest is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry. Check
I don't
it
know
out.
why in real life the bear ate all the
A
cocaine.
deer, maybe.
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on you.
The bear. It fucking did cocaine.
The bear does things.
A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was
You gotta grind your way up to get ready for Sunbreak. Too lazy to think.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Higher, baby.
Oh shit.
Get higher, baby.
It kind of seems like the thing that stays with the man forever.
Apex predator.
This is the sort of movie we need more of.
High on cocaine.
Out of his mind. Oh man, you fucked.
I'm assuming they protect the children during the filming of the movie.
And don't ever come down.
We have such good luck in nature.
Cocaine Bear arriving in theaters February 24th, 2023. Check it out. Cocaine Bear. It's about a bear. Gets a lot of cocaine. I gotta fix my title. Is that my next date night with Jen? Hopefully we have at least one date night between now and February 24th. But that is pretty close to Valentine's Day, isn't it? I don't even know. Do you even call that a horror movie? I'm happy for anything that isn't just like the next regurgitated superhero movie. Don't shave till February? Oh, the Santa movie with David... What's his name? That could be fun. So you want Guardians 3? I would watch Guardians 3, I guess. David Harbour, thank you. Did they confirm crossplay for different PC versions of Rise? I am going to tweet at Jono right now. It's possible the Windows version will be cross progression with Xbox. We'll see if they respond. Because I have played games on Windows before, and then I'd go back to play it on Xbox, and it's fully crossplay. Yeah, it's going to be $40 with a $40 expansion. He won't. It's late. It's like 11. Somebody else might be manning the account. Look, just be happy the Switch version even works. Even though that's the reason we're stuck with this goddamn game in the first place. I hate that tail. Oh, damn. No, please. Rondine. What is she doing? She said she's helping. What is she doing? Rondine! There's some very odd AI. Why am I still bullying Toby? We're still collecting data. She did drop something. I'm not redoing all the data, but I'm collecting the items that they have. So you would assume that every follower starts with all the items they're going to use in the quest. But that's not true. Whenever a follower uses an item, they spawn a new version of that item. So I have to go through and play all over again if I want to get data. For what items they use. That's what I do too. Oh, I thought he was about to more about. I still think he's good to more about. Wow, I actually got him. Okay. I regret not running Berserk. Berserk would be hard to run with no pets. And on some, like, single followers. Is that a Sunbreak Silkbind skill? Yes. The Spiral Slash? Test going? Some interesting data. We got some mildly conflicting results. Base Rise with no access to mods? I mean, that's what we did on the Switch. No! I like how she's always like, I'm gonna help you, and then she does not help. I'm gonna write this damage down though. Can't win without cheese pets. It's actually right. Her damage is actually pretty okay. Not amazing, but... Okay, two use to Berserk, ruined streamer. Let's go check her items. She used a lot of items. Hard shell powder? She used so many. She used 5 hard shell powders. She did use a shock trap, but he didn't go into it. She was drinking a lot of potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She used a Nullberry. Not that it did me any good. I guess it helped her. 925. Yeah, she used a lot. Do they restock? You say restock like they run out of items. They don't run out of items. They spawn them infinitely. Based on their AI. So it's not as easy as loading into a quest and being like, this is the items they have. Fortnite, from what I saw just now, her DPS actually was not that bad. I don't know if it's infinite. I'll test her with Insect Glaive. How do you test for infinite? Oh, 50-minute run? That's still not infinite. Make a Reddit tank build to see if they run out of dusts. If you can't kill the monster in 15 minutes, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do that's going to change that. Probably. I mean, you could go on an expedition, I guess, and just wait forever. You could do that. I'm not doing that. I'm the streamer? Bro, I've got like 1 week of classes left. Okay, let me just finish my Japanese. Did I play Monster Hunter Stories 2? I did. It's okay. Monsters go away, but then new monsters show up. Do you have a question about Monster Hunter Stories 2? Kusal skill sheets? Other content creators are posting stuff about that. If you're actually genuinely curious. Last week of Japanese forever? I'm going to take it next semester. I already submitted my registration for next semester. Why would you say that? I'm not going to fail. My average is literally 94%. That's a good grade. I don't know if I have to do the ADM classes yet, but I'm really sad. Why not a 99? It's like, I'm not perfect. What's up? We're talking about Japanese. I will aim for a 95 or a 96 for next semester. 1 out of 100? Have you ever gotten 100 in anything in your life? Will 8 a.m. class mean early streams? Earlier than what we're currently doing, certainly. Tell him you think the cannibalism research is sick. I do actually want to try and bring up the topic of Silent Hill 2, because that's still a dope game. Seen the trailer of Rise on all consoles? We just watched it. Did you see? Do you not see the title for the stream? Ask if he needs a TA. I'm not going to be a good TA. There's people there who literally speak Japanese that are volunteering to TA. A 94 is not good enough to TA. I'm not going to TA. I'm not like a graduate student. Rise is coming to all platforms. It's even coming to the Windows Store. Lyndon will TA. I've seen Lyndon in class once in like the last 3 weeks. I was like surprised. TA means teacher's assistant. Jealous? A little. No, they already said no crossplay outside the stuff you would expect, like PlayStation and whatnot. Is Lyndon doing okay? It's really none of my business. He's very busy with sports. I don't know. I mean, everybody has their freshman semester, their first freshman semester. It's easier for some people than it is for others. Actually evaded that. That's dope. Who is Lennon? He's just a classmate. I want to follow. He was a dialogue partner for me once. I'm doing okay, Monify. I mean, it's interesting news. Once the teacher assigns it Noxella. It's not like I got chosen by him or unchosen. He's my class rival. It's not like an anime. We're not like showing down, fighting each other with our bankai. Mine is small and weak anyways. I'm keeping score. Look, I know what my grade is. You race to the gymnasium? I would lose to him in literally any physical competition. Linda doesn't even need to use his bankai? Are there people like that? Wow, nice. I do go to the library every day after class, though, to work on my homework. And I check on my butt girl game, but I try to do it discreetly so people don't see me sitting in the library playing the butt girl game. I just want to make sure, like, I'm getting my outpost stuff collected. Do I use school Wi-Fi for Bucko game? Absolutely, yeah. Shameless? They're watching me play that? Whatever, man. It's not like I got like full-on porn on my iPad or anything. Get him. Get in it. Proof? You can't prove a negative. Show iPad manual list? It's pure. The only thing that you might see on it is purely for research. I might have looked at a couple chapters of some Korean webtoon that was like my stepmom's best friends or something. There was only like a couple chapters. Just to see where the story went. You read that? How does the story go? It's good? There's some plot arc where he's like, I jerked off to this porno, and that's where all of my troubles began. And that's pretty much when I stopped reading it. It's like chapter 2 or chapter 3. Too relatable. I'm assuming he either meets the person in the video or something like that happens. She actually does the taunt emote behind the trap. That's really funny. No! Read tonight? It's not even in Japanese. It's not even good practice for me. You're caught up in the chapters? Oh, it's still being made? God, he's got so much life. Just die already. Pearson, hello. So much work. He's got a lot of life. Rondine Insect Glaive. Think Monster Hunter beginning a battle pass? The next one? I don't think you can completely dismiss the possibility. I did so much damage that time. Rondine did almost no damage. We can double check to see if she has different next year Monster Wolf cross save. It would be crazy for them at this point not to implement their own like web server architecture, because it's not like they haven't done that before. The Bloodright Deco. Nope. Not gonna get it from me. 447 925 920. That's a new one. She did use a demon powder. Okay, I think that's all of them. Who's next? I don't think I want to ever farm a Rathalos, but if I did, I guess that would be an okay one. First time I start Monster Hunter, starting my second monitor. Does somebody know why? It's probably your primary monitor. You can actually change it under your display settings. So, keep an eye out for that. Fugan. Dual blades? If you're doing like a lot of remote play into your game, sometimes Steam will change settings around. But I mean, if it's like you're not changing or remoting into your computer at all and it's constantly freaking out on you, that's like, I don't know why it's doing that. It seems okay. I mean, we'll see. Should I play this game again on Sony and Xbox platforms? Is that reasonable? People will probably need help on some platforms. I didn't really even do that much multiplayer in this game, though. Like, Rampage actually had me doing a lot of multiplayer. Just got this on Steam. Already beaten Base Rise on the Switch. Should I race through it to get to Sunbreak? If you don't care about guild card achievements, there's certain things that you probably want to get. Decorations and stuff like that. Switch viewers need help now? I seriously don't even know if I purchased the game on the Switch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. How do they get nutrients? Maybe like they mix multivitamins into the dongo flour. I would say, yeah, check what Elitius was saying and see if there's like some command line settings you could put into the launch console for Rise on Steam. Let's have to test today. We still have items from Fugen. I guess we should check Hinoa, Minato, and Utsushi, as well as their damage. For at least their supposed best weapon. My methodology before for their damage wasn't as good as this methodology, so I almost want to go back and do it all over again, but that's going to be like a real pain in the ass. And I want to get the video out eventually. I can always do a follow-up. You need accurate results? Bro, I straight up told and show people how broken an armor skill was with like actual like on-screen proof, and they told me the skill wasn't powerful. So it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, like every other like person who actually plays the game is like, oh my god! I have some data from the failed quests, yeah. I was wrong, that'll be the fault. You know, those videos are actually very popular. People love those videos. Release the third video? No, that's a video where I say I was right and people don't like those types of videos. How good is the monster roster for me so far? I love subspecies. Is it possible to play Poison Greatsword build with Camilleo's skill? With buddies helping you out, it should be fine. Ranka, hello. Fugen's damage is looking like ass cheeks right now. He's looking worse than Rondine, and he doesn't even like use any items. I knew I was going to get hit, but I thought I could survive it. I could not survive it. I saw it coming. I'm like, maybe we'll be all right. Not all right. Can I repeat that? I don't remember the question. How bad is Rise Gunlance? Rise Gunlance is fine. It's starting to suffer a little bit from scaling, like as you get up to like level 200 Afflicted, but anything up to 120 Afflicted, like it's fine. No major issues with it. It's actually the best that Base Rise, not Sunbreak. Base Rise Gunlance still got buffed. In fact, Base Rise Gunlance has like extremely good ground splitter and hail cutter, so you even have that choice as well. Poison Greatsword. You might have to put poison on your buddies, but you'll be fine. Like, you don't need bullet barrage for Gunlance to be good. Only Lance is bad in base game? Well, they fixed all that as well. Are we talking about, like, the past or now? Like, if you don't own Sunbreak, but you're playing now. Like, why are we debating, like, what used to be good and what used to be bad? Who cares? Yes, in base Rise, Lance was bad and Longsword was broken. How's Lance now? Maybe we see a run? It's good. And no, because I'm doing some scientific testing. That's a good point, though. I wonder what balance patch PC players are going to get. Or all the other players are going to get. I would assume it would still be a balance patch for, like, Rise. But maybe, you're right, maybe not. Maybe they're going to get the balance patch for, like, the last patch in Rise, in which case, yeah, Gunlance would be bad, Lance would be bad. It's not that the rumor's credible, Nefudis. They literally released a trailer, like, an hour ago. And base Rise is getting released before the expansion. The expansion's coming out in, like, March or April or something. No crossplay. Mean. It's really, it is pretty bizarre. Wow, that's a heavy hit. Don't kill me, please. His damage is looking awful. Awful. For shame, Fugin. What happened, old man? Why did this game have to be made for the Switch? Presumably Nintendo gave them a sack of money. And they're like, we like money. Are those actually, like, considerably better than Fugin, at least with raw dual blades? I'm probably going to have to test Fugin again with Hammer. We can do Rise SOS on Xbox. Rise SOS on Xbox with Game Pass is going to be beautiful. Is it confirmed? Yeah. Am I going to go through Rise a third time? At this rate, probably? I don't know. Progression's, like, pretty fun. I wonder how they're going to do title updates. Are they going to, like, stagger the title updates? Probably, right? That's so weird. Oh, Fugan, he's over here. Wow. I think he might have almost the lowest damage out of anyone. Did I play Elden Ring live? Yes. It's the way to watch the playthrough. It should be on the Archive YouTube channel. Type in exclamation archive. It should be there. Literally did the least amount of damage out of anyone. That's unbelievable. When did they release Weapon Trades mod? Title Update 2? I think it was Title Update 2, and it came... Yeah, it came with the launch of, like, the Flaming Espinas and stuff. It was those... transforming weapons? Okay, so he did heal himself. 447 is Mega Potions. He ate 3 Mega Potions. He ate a Knoll Berry. He ate multiple Knoll Berries. I'm assuming that means he got hit a lot. He used a throwing kunai? Oh, no. That came back into my inventory. I was like, what? He literally just healed himself. He did nothing else to support in any way. It doesn't show the frogs, actually. But I think he did use a frog. You're right, he did use it. So he somehow creates the frog without ever even putting it into his inventory. That's so weird. You want to know what else is weird? Not that. Where are you? Go away. No, it's not Cocaine Bear. There's football on Amazon Prime.
On Thursday Night Football, the Bills, the Patriots, old rivals in New England, Josh Allen.
This is nuts.
Mac Jones fighting for a spot in the postseason in the tight AFC East.
Look at that. Into the end zone.
It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video.
Thursday Night Football. Exclusively on Prime Video and Twitch. Easy to access and use. Each week has a can't-miss matchup. Headlined with top talent such as Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit. Alternate broadcast feeds, including Spanish language, and more. Check it out. Thursday night football. That's today. Today is Thursday. Have fun. Can someone explain what switch file boost actually does? I have a really good video on my YouTube channel about that, but I will tell you now, basically, it boosts your transformation ability in that your files will go into your Axe transformation shops. And then on certain moves, it will empower, like the switch boost decoration gets empowered by it. Or the 2-stage transformation shop gets empowered by it. But really, check out my YouTube channel. I have a whole very in-depth guide on Switch Axe there. You should really check it out. It's right here. Let's go back a couple videos. What do you mean, no? He's asking for help on something. I can help. I'm trying to help him. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to chat. Here's Hanoa. Should we just do her with Hunting Horn just to see like how much damage she actually does? I guess we should. Just as like a point of comparison. If I'm going to be recommending her as much as I am, and I think I do. Where is he? You son of a bitch! Rogan, where? Reveal yourself! I didn't even get a thank you. Who's the hottest Disney mom? I have no idea what you're talking about. Like in The Incredibles? Like the mom from The Incredibles? Give me a list of Disney moms. And I'll choose one. Pixar, sorry? Nemo's mom. You know, from Finding Nemo. Actually, applications for stretching ability. I've never seen Despicable Me, so I can't. I've got that's like a no contest because like I just don't know who that is. Big Hero 6? Their mom in that. It's pretty okay. I guess I don't know. I don't normally mentally catalog Disney moms. But maybe that's a me problem. Hanoa did 14 damage. Hanoa, what can you even hit with that does 14 damage? Come on, Hanoa. Land the big hit. Oh my god. They really nerfed the Hunting Horn, guys. It's gotta be like a 10 damage Hunting Horn. She's a statistical outlier at this point. Like a rounding error. She's seriously almost tying her Palico. This is why people thought that followers didn't do any damage. No, please, Hinoa, actually save me, please. Okay, you get points for that. Over 10,000 damage with another follower. That was 2 followers and their pets. They're not wrong with Hinoa? They are wrong. Her buddy did 70 damage. Your Palicos will deal more damage than Hinoa. It's not worth taking with Hunting Horn if you want attack, defense, and health regen. For most weapons, it's going to be worth. Taking her with Hunting Horn. You do not want to bring 2 Hunting Horn followers. Oh, oops. No! Hinoa, save me again! Mommy, please! Yes! Please, Mommy! She's really good. Luchika Light Bowgun? From a pure damage perspective, Luchika is so far seeming like the best. And it would not be a bad choice, but I don't think she's the best choice. Luchika Heavy Bowgun, I don't think is the best choice. The difference for heavy bowgun over light bowgun is heavy bowgun will occasionally do paralysis damage. So if you want to get like a paralysis off, that could be okay. But it's not guaranteed. But you paralyzed enough Luchika and your cats with paralyzed weapons? You probably would have gotten 2 anyways, though. Unless they were like healing cats. Kill for cats? Yeah. Probably would have gotten it anyways. Yeah, I'm really curious about the Game Pass version of PC Game Pass version of Rise. It may not get cross-play, but it should have cross-save on Xbox. Which could result in a very scuffed way of playing with people on Xbox, assuming there's a save converter. Assuming that, oh, that's also a good point. Assuming the save files are even compatible. Why are they launching Sunbreak later? It's because they want more money. There's actually no excuse for it. It's got to be a money thing. I mean, I guess it's nice for people to be able to play and enjoy the base game content. Oh, I'm not, Ryan Cito, I'm not saying it's going to be directly compatible. I'm saying you could probably use a save converter to make your save work on the Windows version. And then make that version work with your Xbox version. Mommy! Yo, she's really good at that. She's very good at saving you. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Game Pass playing with Steam, but PC Game Pass, if anyone here, I know this isn't a lot of people, but if you have an Xbox and Game Pass on PC, there's a lot of games that just seamlessly carry your saves over from PC to Xbox. It's really nice, actually. Like, you don't have to do anything, it just works. Pretty cool. Up to, I mean, and that's not even accounting whatever it is streaming. Not that I'd recommend playing too many games streaming, but. If I were to go to a stockholder meeting, I would literally bring that up as one of my main questions, dramatic tension. Like, why? Like, so many other games have it. Like, it costs money, but, like, this is not a small indie developer. I mean, this is Capcom. And they have cross-play in other titles. Well, she got up to 3%. Do you use the Bloodblight deco? I have not unlocked the Bloodblight deco. Please list yourself. You have a Christmas holiday movie that's my favorite? I'm part of that crew that considers Die Hard a Christmas movie. It's a pretty good one. You got to be over AR 80, 180. The only thing that's kind of awkward is Jen's got like a cousin. I guess it's a cousin who's like a teenage girl when she saw it when we're playing it. And then like every year afterwards, she's like, "Can you put on the movie with the hot guy?" So just fine. Just if you want to see Die Hard, that's fine. Just like it's like a little awkward. Bruce Willis is the hot guy, yeah. I mean he's pretty hot in the context of the movie. Let me see if I can get a good picture of him. They're all pictures of him in like an event. This is not a real image. Somebody has put a Santa Claus hat, but it works. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty manly. That's a hell of an arm he's got there. Forearm hair? He's good looking, dude. I have a resemblance to Bruce Willis. 1980s Bruce Willis or 2020 Bruce Willis? I'm not teasing Bruce Willis. He's got memory problems. I get it. Me too. Not to his extent, but it's been tough. Do any actors show their shoulder hair on camera? If you watch Top Gun in HD, you will see Tom Cruise's unibrow. If that interests you. If you're into like unibrows and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to judge you. But when I watched it in HD for the first time, I'm like, man, my guy here was looking like the Geico caveman. But, I mean, that was during a period in the 80s where I guess people just, like, just didn't care. All right, Hanoa, what do you got? I'm sure she's got, like, a ton of life powders. I've seen her use a ton of life powders. 908. I think that's a life powder right there. Have I seen the new Top Gun? Nope. I'm so busy. I'm taking a class right now. I'm just like a busy man. How many did she use? 1, 2. Only 2? Actually, that was a dust of life. Wasn't even a life powder. Those max potions were me, I think. 5, 6, 9. I think that's a Nullberry. Yeah, it is. Four for 5 is max potion, but I think that was me. 721 and 720. Oh, that was me. You know, she didn't use too many items. 2 Dust of Life. A Nullberry. A Mega Potion. You gonna be watching the Game Awards? We'll stream it, yeah. Yeah, was it next week? Sure, why not? I've been streaming it pretty much every year, at least for the last, like, 5 years? How did her damage do again, compared to others? I mean, it's low. You know, she's at, like, not even 3%. Anything I think will get a reveal? I mean, I want to believe there's going to be another information drop on Monster Hunter. I think they've got something else they're working on that they really want to show. Elden Ring. Elden Ring should probably get Game of the Year. I'm going to say something very controversial and say I didn't love Elden Ring. It was good. Test it with Light Bowgun. Her Light Bowgun's going to be good. But I want to make sure I get the item tests done today. I'll go back and test it with Light Bowgun. Stories 3. No, Elden Ring deserves to win. I mean, it's certainly... I don't want God of War to win anything. But that's because I'm like a little salty baby. I think because we're getting the game on PS5 and Xbox, we won't be seeing Monster Hunter anything? I mean, they'll definitely show Resident Evil 4 remake. What's the salt about? The God of War devs talked major trash and directly cited Monster Hunter as an example of like bad hit collision in video games. And I can hold a grudge better than anyone I know. I will never forgive them. It's like, all right, you spent all your time making good collision in God of War, but you made a shit game. Pat yourself on the back. I mean, and when they go into the detail of like their animation process for when Kratos hits a zombie or whatever, yeah, I'll agree. The tech's pretty good. You know, you did a good job throwing your little axe. Now work on the rest of the game. Rise is a step back from World's animation. If they were talking about Rise, I would actually maybe agree with them, but they were talking about World. Didn't say that, they're right. What they showed was when you hit, are they called brawls? What are the little zombie guys in God of War called? Is it thralls? Draugr? Okay, so when you hit a Draugr in God of War, this is the God of War that came out 4 years ago, I guess? 5 years ago? When you hit them with your axe, not only do you get some hit stop, the axe itself, like, sticks to them a little bit and pulls their actual character model along with the weapon itself. And that's actually really good. I mean, it would be amazing to see that in Monster Hunter. It's a great animation. But, I mean, in every other way, the game, to me, is worse. So they shouldn't be talking crap. The thing is, like, there's like a million other games they could have showed that had horrible hit detection. Whereas Monster Hunter World was like one of the few games that actually does it really well. It would pull you too. It might pull you a little bit too. There's a whole motion workflow that happens when you hit a monster with your axe in God of War. Also, that year that God of War won, Monster Hunter won, like, RPG of the Year, and they gave the awards in the pre-show. That made me really mad. That made me really mad. And, like, Ryozo was so happy to get the award and everything, but I'm like, yo, this is bullshit. Ryozo deserves the award on the main stage. No, it should have won Game of the Year, but they all wanted to self-suck themselves on stage and gave God of War the actual award. Makes me so mad. Also, there's no data, boys. It's all, they just, whatever game has the most daddy issues wins. I'm not saying God of War is a bad game. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm just saying, overrated. What's going on here? Get him, Minoto! Monster Hunter can't beat God of War in story? There is way more self-growth and effort that goes into any Monster Hunter game than is in the entirety of any other God of War game. I opened up a box and I got a new special attack. Oh, I'm so sad and angry. It's me, Kratos. I'm mean to my son. Compared to any Monster Hunter story? Here's... Alright. You don't know this because you weren't there. No, god damn it! Go away! It's not about football. Hold on. So, he has said this commonly. This is not something that he's only ever said to me. But in 2018, as we were going through the preparations for the Monster Hunter Dream Match in Tokyo, Japan, Ryozo Sugimoto, head honcho of Monster Hunter, addressed the teams that were there. And he said to us, remember, in Monster Hunter, you are the hero. The game is about you. And there's not a lot of games that do that. A lot of games insert another character. But not in Monster Hunter. It's about you and your skills. And that is a deeper, more impressive storyline that could ever happen by some bald guy abusing his son and traumatizing him. Sorry, but it's true. A-lister's the real main one? That's not the only time Ryozo says that. You'll hear him say it sometimes in other interviews. Did he point at me when he said it? No. He did not point at me. He was addressing all of them. It's very possible he was actually looking directly at the Japanese team who went on to win and actually absolutely crushed everyone. But I think he meant it for everyone. You haven't played God of War? I literally beat it on stream. It's probably on the VOD somewhere. I even beat the Valkyrie Queen. It's true though? What are you talking about? It's true. No, I made it all up. Like I said, he'll say it sometimes. But he doesn't really give interviews anymore. What class am I taking? I am taking Japanese 101. You learning math? I do not need to learn any more math. I mean, in every game, you usually earn some fancy title or whatever. In World, it was the Sapphire Star? I think you get some other title. That one I don't even really remember. Sapphire Star, though, that one was more impressive. And for you, your doodle. That's true. Monster Hunter doesn't have a well-written narrative, not that it needs ones. No one's invested in the handlers they are with Arceus. I mean, look, if you spent your entire time in Monster Hunter getting carried by other people, then maybe it doesn't mean a lot to you. But if you've ever had to struggle and get past something in this game, then you remember those moments more than anything else in any other storyline. Like, I'll never forget, you know, beating double Tigrex in G rank in Freedom Unite. I'll never forget that. I'll forget plenty of other storylines, but I'll never forget that one. Not in Rise or Sunbreak. The emergency monsters, almost maybe. Okay. Damage? My favorite monster? My favorite monster to fight is Nergigante. The answer is still also probably Nergigante. It's just a very well-designed hunt. Nowadays, it would have to be AT Nergigante because normal Nergigante has been like nerfed. So it's a little sad. She had 4 Mega Potions. She had Hard Shell Powders. Okay. How many? 1. Didn't really do too much, Minoto. Did she even heal? I don't think she ever used, like... And maybe I didn't get hit. Maybe I didn't, like, prompt it, but... She didn't even use, like, a life powder or anything. Weird. She uses life powder? Yeah, she didn't use it that time, though. Mega Potion, Hard Shell, Mega Potion. That's it. You're too good? I don't know about that. Well, unfortunately, she is mostly going to be a side note in the history of these tests. Oh, Demo Malzeno was great. Actually limiting, like, our time makes things so much more interesting. So what do you think Atsushi's best weapon is? If I were to compare other weapons, Charge Blade and Light Bowgun are up there. Sword and Shield's also up there. It's not Dual Blades. It's not Hunting Horn. He doesn't have good... He just keeps spamming Destroyer Oil on this one. He spams Spiral Slice? Do they actually switch their stances? Orange pulped, absolutely. What's going on? Are you creeping? You can ask me a question? Oh, no. Yeah. And did you see the soup? I think so, yeah. Show soup? I'm not going to make Jen bring soup down here. It was on sale. I can bring it down. Maybe we'll try him on Greatsword. What's that? You have another question. Okay, what's your question? Yeah, that's what I got it for. Right. Can bring it down. I have 2 legs. She's about to open it. Maybe Hammer would be okay? God, his skills are just so bad. I'm going to put him on Hunting Horn. I'm going to put him on Hunting Horn just to... Who am I talking to? Nobody. This is all a prolonged mental breakdown for me. I showed this weird-ass Coca-Cola at the start of stream. This thing. Coca-Cola with coffee. It was bad. It was not good. I did finish it, and it was gross. It was mostly gross. I think with some tweaking, they could make it that you could drink it without feeling a little nauseous. See, Pepsi is doing partnership with Lindsay Lohan about adding milk to your Pepsi. I don't believe you. Give some to Jen. There is none left. And I don't think she would drink it. Lindsay Lohan Pilk. That sounds like a pervert thing. Are you a pervert? Thursday, the actress tweeted out a video of her combining Pepsi and milk while dressed in a Santa-inspired outfit. Okay, I hope she got paid. So normally you can't find players in matchmaking for missions? If you're on PC, there's a mod you can download that will make it easier, called Better Matchmaking. I would recommend maybe getting that mod if you're on PC. But yes, it is, the matchmaking is pretty bad in this game. God damn it. Just spawn in the right area, Toby. Tier, I'm not a tier. I'm trying to get consistent results. If I fought him like this, you'd say you got to fight him again because he didn't spawn in the right area. Oh, well, the mod will not make Rise PC matchmaking as good as World PC matchmaking, but it's better than nothing. No, he's still not in the right spot. He's better, but it's still not the right spot. Nexus Mod Manager has it? Yeah, I think it's just better matchmaking. It's somewhere under the Nexus. I don't know if the Mod Manager has it. It's Sushi, I swear to God, I just need this last one. Is this mod bannable? I have not been banned from it yet. What are they gonna do? Ban you so you can't play their broken-ass multiplayer anymore? Oh no, I've been banned! I gotta go back to that horrible matchmaking system. No! Whatever will I do? Custom anomaly quests? They definitely address stuff like that. But make me play Resistance 2. The not real Resistance. The Battle Royale game. That is not Resistance 2. That's like an insult to Resistance. What am I going to do about it? I would write a strongly worded letter, but I don't know that I own enough stock for anyone to care about what I have to say. Yeah, Battle Royale's out. You can play it if you want. Play it with viewers? How many people in chat own Resident Evil 3? Any platform? Sorry, not PlayStation. The remake. Bobby, that's kind of funny. RE3 remake baby game? It was okay. It certainly did not light the same fire that Resident Evil 2 did, but it was okay. I would say it's okay tier. But Sushi's damage is looking slightly better than Honoa's. He's not doing so bad. He's done under 1,000 damage. Sons of Confederacy, but no gay pride tag? That's kind of messed up. Although, I mean, it's Tennessee. What do you... Surely you didn't have any actual expectations. I mean, Dolly Parton, as far as I can tell, is actually like a legitimately great person. So I would go with the Dolly Parton tag. Why do you need to tag your card? It's the license plate he's talking about. I don't know what they call it in other countries. Registration plate? I have no idea. No, I stopped using Berserk because I'm doing some testing for numbers on followers. And this allows for a more controlled environment. But yes, I would not be surprised if running the Berserk skill with full survivors or followers and healing cats does cause less neural stimulation than other weapon and skill combinations. I guess we have to remember that when it looks like the followers are doing less damage, they still boosted our damage by 10%. Anything about Dolly Parton, there's like, you can't think of a single negative story about her. Just a good person. Really nice. Need more celebrities like her. If she hung out with me, it would be negative news? In what way? Yeah, I think when you have a kid in Tennessee, her charity like sends out like a bunch of books to your house. I've volunteered to teach children before. I did kind of make the decision to like never teach any middle schoolers ever again. But like, kids in elementary school or high school are okay. Middle school is a lost cause. You should just put them in like a cave or something for 3 years. I'll go on record to say that. It's just like wasting everyone's time. Today there was a kid at the Japanese table that was saying at his middle school, the teacher walked into class and like all of his other classmates had just drawn penises all over their desks. This was in Japan. I mean, yes, I would have drawn a penis somewhere, probably. In the same story, he said 2 kids got conchoed so hard they passed out and an ambulance had to be called. Which I don't even know how you do that to someone. That's like mega ass trauma. I felt like that went really fast. Kinda did. Similar house. School and prison are. Honestly, almost one of the fastest times. The only thing that comes close. Arlo with Gunlance? That doesn't make any sense. That was just a good round for me. I don't know what happened there. I am not, that is not me going out and telling people to use Arlo. And in fact, the quest is getting kind of hard. What are we up to? 160? It's not, his damage actually was not that good. 447, he used 2 mega potions. That's it. I've definitely seen him use a flash bomb before. When my high school's locker room got renovated, they found several bottles full of pee and poo in the ceiling. Huh. How much value did the buffs add? I think normal attack up is like 10%. We could test it. Three, 5, 2. Should be like 3, 8, 7. Depends on what stacks. It's the fucking guy. Who's the guy? Me! I'm the guy! I actually don't know what elemental is. I think it might be 10%. Should be 66, if I'm right. And I actually don't know what, Inferno Melody is. I gotta test it. Hold on, this is gonna screw up everything. Hold on, I need to get naked. Your bottle that shot of glass just sitting on the side? Excuse me? What? Ever have trouble hitting the diagonals on my radio menu? Not really. I think the other switch skill builds Melodic trio faster. I didn't record the original number. I think it was like 320. That's about right. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have the same experience, Wubby. Oh, it's probably like 20%. Is it 20%? Slide beat over Silkbind Shockwave? You can move with it. You can actually hit things a little bit easier. But I don't normally use that, so maybe not. So we went from 320 to 384. %. Cool. All right, there's probably a little bit more testing that I want to do. But I think I have enough information to at least start to put together a video. So I'm going to do that soon. I'm going to eat dinner with Jen, and I'm going to probably exercise and then play my butt game. And if there's time, I'll get started on that. Probably have it released on Sunday. At the rate I'm going. We'll see. All right, thanks for everyone coming out. Kind of a short stream today, but big Monster Hunter news. Actually, big Capcom news. The Capcom news is they're going to make a lot of money. Buy your Capcom stocks if you haven't already. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.